Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from sharEvery. I am Coach Ram Babu from sharEvery Global Foundation, CEO and founder of non-profit sharEvery. Feel pleasure to meet you in session 461. Hearty welcome from sharEvery Foundation to everybody. I would like to give a short note about the meeting. This is 1 hour advanced meet. We do conduct every Sunday by inviting keynote speaker for 30 minutes. Likewise, today we have Coach Shruti from Bangalore to share her expertise, how we can create strong minds. Thank you for joining once again. I would like to invite today's prime mover of the day, Coach Gajendra Jadal from Maharashtra, India. He is senior speaker and grammarian. He is proud sharEveryan from Mumbai. Let me welcome him to introduce today's guest of honor, Coach Shruti, by Coach Gajendra Jadal. Please give a big round of applause.
Thank you. Hi, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whichever the part you are from. A very warm and heartily welcome to each one of you all here at this beautiful evening. It's my honor and privilege to have such a great opportunity to introduce today's versatile personality. Today, we have such a great and multi-talented personality with us. She is an eloquent speaker, a great trainer, an excellent yoga teacher, and highly passionate toastmaster. And she is a proud sharEveryan as well. She has a nature gifted voice. She is a melodious classical singer as well. If I talk about her education, so she is highly educated. She has achieved a master degree in structural engineering and charter engineering. She has also completed leadership development pathway program, and I am proud to say she is honored with Triple Crown Award. She is also certified level 5 yoga trainer from Ministry of Ayush. She made many people's life happy by giving them yoga training. Currently, she trains students on interpersonal skill, and also she is a coach for SICK project. SICK project, it means sharEvery English Education for Kids. Let's welcome such a great personality. Thank you.
We really want to learn something today. I'm going to make today's session worth listening to, and we really have a lot of points to reflect upon and take back from today's session. When you all heard or looked at the poster, what was the first thought that came into your mind?
Thoughts.
I think Shruti ma'am, we are enough capable to take any decision for our betterment.
Okay. Anybody else? What are the thoughts that came into your mind when you heard the word creating strong minds?
We should be bold enough to take
Yes,
any
we should.
decision.
Yes. So in today's class, it's with a twist. So I'll tell you what it is. Human existence dates back anywhere between 300,000 years to 200,000 years. And as Homo sapiens to modern human beings, we have been evolving all these years. And during this process of a phenomenal transformation, Not only our physical self has transformed, but our mental or our minds have also been evolving and evolved. Now, 21st century, the best of its kind, despite such major advancement in science and technology, no one, no one could ever invent a machine or produce or bring in some technology which can create strong minds, isn't it? Because strong minds are something that we need to create all by ourselves. Nobody else can. But we can definitely provide support to all the members around us and we can uplift them and in turn create strong minds. My intention today is not only developing our minds, but also developing minds of everybody around us. That is what is my talk going to be today. So, on that note, I welcome you all on this journey of creating strong minds. For me, it's a journey. So, I'm hoping that you all are going to sail through me in this journey of creating strong minds within and around. Every time when I open the internet, sadly, I am bombarded with messages and news related to suicides, murders, heart attacks as early as 30s and 40s. That age is considered to be the golden age. You know why? Because that is the age where most of us have reached their milestones. But unfortunately, because of high mental stress and pressure, people are losing their self at that golden age. There has been a significant rise in divorce rates. Students as early as 8 to 10 years suffer from depression, anxiety, anger issues, lack of focus, confusion, and whatnot. The list goes on. With technology playing its card, this advancement has been affecting us strongly on our minds, and it's not doing any good. But let me tell you one thing. Every single day, undoubtedly, we are consuming a lot of information from the internet, be it social media, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube Shorts. But wait. Is it the technology alone to be blamed? Ask yourself, is it the technology alone to be blamed? Well, my answer would be it's not the technology alone to be blamed. We also have failed to create a strong mind within ourselves to create that barrier, to create that mental barrier to know when to stop, how much to use, and when you're supposed to draw a line. Isn't it? So, in my opinion, we are not supposed to blame the technology alone. We have to take complete responsibility of blaming our minds as well. It looks like we have become slave to the technology, slave to our own mind, and we are not able to control our minds. When we open the internet, if we are, say, suppose we are working on some project and some pop-ups come up about advertisements, quickly we go and click that. So that quick our mind is in terms of getting diverted. Maybe not everyone, but most of them. So for me, it's not technology, but it's also we need to take responsibility of creating a strong mind to control our emotions. Now you have to tell me whom should we blame, technology or failure to control our mind? Now I leave it to you. Choice is yours. Life will definitely throw unforeseen challenges at us. Okay. No matter how strong you are, no matter how confident, no matter whatever is your state, at some point it is possible to break down. And it is possible that you will be at crossroads in life. It's pretty obvious. So today, my focus is I am trying to break down 4 categories of people, wherein because these days a rising concern across the country and the globe is mental health. And what I'm going to talk about today is how we can address and how we can create strong minds in 4 categories of people. Because I believe that if we try to create strong minds around us, automatically we also start becoming strong. This is my inner belief. So it's not only about us, it's also about the people that we are connected with. World Health Organization says health definition as it's not mere absence of physical ailments. It's also about how active you are socially, how well you are physically, and how you are emotionally. So it's physical, emotional, social. All these three things have to be taken care of. Only then you are a healthy person. So that's why my importance is mainly focused on our social circle also today. So category number 1 that I will be discussing is children aged between 4 to 5 years of age, preschoolers or toddlers. When I went to my son's parent-teachers meeting, I happened to speak to the school's principal and had an hour-long conversation with her regarding children's behavior these days. And surprisingly, she is in the industry for the past 30 years and she's running the school for up till M1, M2, M3, LKG, UKG, so up till an age of 6 years. And she has unique experience. And when I had a discussion, she said children these days in that age bracket are suffering from high anger, hyper reactive, uncontrollable, unmanageable, severe anger issues. 4 to 5 years of age, dear friends, just imagine. And I was expecting that she is going to blame the technology for that, and she is going to blame the 21st century science development. But you know what she said? She said it's not the technology to be blamed, it's the parents to be blamed. What do we do? If kids don't eat, switch on the TV. Or without TV, kids don't eat these days. And if at all you're going out for shopping, it's pretty obvious that children at that age, they don't let you shop. So what do? You quickly take your phone, you give them phone, they sit in a place, and then you're sorted, right? And if at all you want to do some office work, or if you want to call up some friends of yours, or if you want to have some time for yourself, switch on the TV, they're sorted. How many of you have done this? An honest reply. I have done it. I have done it. Most of us have done it. See, I am not saying we are not supposed to do it, but every time exposing them way too much to screen time, mobile phone is definitely going to have a great impact on their mental health. Just imagine what kind of development they are going to incur. Are we really going to create a strong mind? We need to question ourselves. Here's what it is. So give them screen time and they are sorted. So too much exposure to electronic gadgets is proven to delay mental growth, is proven to delay speech, is proven to delay mobility, and it's also affecting their creative minds. If they're always on screen, where are they even going to, engage their minds? They're not going to play. They're always stuck in one place. How are we even going to create strong minds if that is the case? So today, I personally feel the basis of creating a mentally strong mind begins very basic from the family level. That's the grassroots level for me. So this is the age where they need to fail, fall, experiment, experience, explore. But if they are sticking to the phone, they don't even know what's happening around. But instead, this is my personal opinion. If I switch off the TV, immediately my son, who is 4 years old, he runs around, he does experimenting, he picks up things, he tells stories. So his mind is constantly working. He's doing things. He's trying to solve problems. He's trying to figure out things. So we need to give an opportunity for children to figure out, experience, and explore if we really want to build a strong mind. Because that is how they're going to learn and pick up problem solving skills, their creative skills. So this is my category number 1, which is children below age of 6 years or preschoolers. And one more incident which I want to share with you all is, generally these days it's become a habit. Every weekend you just want to go to malls and spend time there. Every week it's become a routine. Can I suggest something different? What if we take them regularly to parks? Probably we can introduce some gardening at home. Some things which really add value to their life. Maybe we can teach them how germination happens. Trust me, they will start valuing life. They will start celebrating those small things, little things will start valuing. They start valuing things in life. They start respecting nature. They start respecting everything around them. The first way to create strong minds in preschoolers is cut down screen time as much as possible and try to let them experience and explore. Let them just enjoy. My category number 2 is preteens, teens, and group up till 25 years of age. Now, this age is considered to be the most chaotic age wherein children undergo a lot of psychological and physiological changes. They have this roller coaster ride of emotions. When I was in my teens, I was very crazy. I used to get angry at my mom for everything. I used to pick up fight with her. I used to get irritated because she was behind my back all the time. Maybe it was like that back then. But now, when I had a discussion with a couple of parents, it seems like things have changed. Either they feel that kids are growing up, so they need to give them too much personal space, or they're micromanaging and monitoring everything. Too much personal space and micromanaging both are dangerous. So, what we can do? The question is what we can do. I'll come to it. Before that, another problem. These days, everything is in your fingertips. You have any doubt, go to internet, you get answers, multiple choices, so many things to learn. Exposure is like 200% these days. But there is also a little issue with that. Not blaming the technology, but it has some things to be pointed out. Lot of exposure leads to lack of confusion, lack of concentration. You're all over the place. You can't decide. Now, we as parents, we need to support in creating a strong mind for them to be better decision makers. And one more incident that I want to date. These days, children, they are preferring to sit at home and watch TV or mobile phone rather than accompanying their parents to weddings or shopping. They feel it's boring. So what is happening? Social displacement or social withdrawal. And this is somewhere leading to mental health issues, depression, and anxiety as well. It's just that we are not giving or paying much attention, but this is happening. The only way out is to support, don't restrict, but please respect them. So I repeat, restrict, don't restrict, but respect. So, how can we create a strong mind who is capable of facing challenges and be a better and a strong individual? Number one, parents need to spend dedicated time with them. You know why I'm highlighting dedicated time? Sometimes it so happens that in the middle of the meeting, you have a meeting scheduled for another 15-20 minutes. So quickly we'll tell, okay, 15 minutes, I'll quickly talk to my kids and then I'll finish it. No, that's not how things are going to work. They will sense it. I have seen this. They can sense it. Dedicated time is, it's like a religious duty that you have to follow, that every single day you spend certain amount of time with your kid. It's you and your kid and nothing else, no other thoughts. Trust me, kids of that age, they start opening up. Maybe first time, second time they are not, but when it is a repetition, they'll start becoming very comfortable. They'll start tell you every single thing. So that's why my point number one is dedicated time. My second point, parents, I personally feel through SEEK program, this is what I have learned. We need to understand children's strength, their weaker areas, what they like, what they don't like. We all have likes and dislikes. We need to respect that. We can't impose strict norms and rules. These days, it's not going to work. And we need to teach them self-acceptance, accepting what they are, accepting it's okay. Everybody is different. We need to make them feel that all of us have different passions. That we are all unique. We need to make them feel that. Just see how the confidence is going to get boosted in them. Let's see the kind of strong minds that are going to come out with. That's all that they expect from us as parents. And the last thing, always try to stand and support them rather than impose norms. Yes, you can impose norms, but once they start becoming comfortable and once you have started understanding them, they will definitely listen to you all. It's like a mutual respect. This is the only way we can build strong minds in teens, preteens, up to age of 25. Now, moving on with my third and the most important category is women. Now, women are considered to be the most effective and efficient managers of all times. But on the contrary, they suffer immensely from depression. They are suffering inside, but they don't let it outside. That is the power of a woman's mind. And hats off to the God's creation as well. Let us take a general scenario. From the time a woman enters a married life, she is responsible for taking care of the entire house. And then slowly she enters a new phase, which is motherhood, where she undergoes a lot of psychological and physiological changes, and she need to combat prenatal and postnatal stress. New life, new body, new challenge, added responsibility of taking care of the children, managing the house. And just imagine if she's a working woman, what kind of stress she is undergoing. And study says women worldwide are considered to be the most stressful and prone to anxiety and depression. Why? Why is that? It's because women in the family always ensures that everyone's emotions are taken care of. Everyone, right? She doesn't leave any one member of the family. She's always there to listen to them. She always prioritizes everybody else's priorities than her. Sometimes she's not even there in the list. She is nowhere to be seen. But trust me, dear friends, somewhere it is going to affect her mental health also. She can also break down. Don't you think we need to enhance and build a strong mind within her? We need to, right? We need to support them as well. So women are the real backbone of creating strong minds in the family. My experience, if I get angry at home, everybody else becomes angry. I don't know for what reason. So that's the reason I feel we are really the backbone of creating strong minds in the family. Safeguarding women's health, mental health, and creating a strong mind is equally important. So what are the things that we need to do to bring in that or build a strong mind? You know what? It's very simple. First and foremost, two kind words of appreciation. That's all. That's all she needs. Two kind words of appreciation, that's enough for her to get going. Respect her timeless effort. Give ears to her feelings and emotions. We need to. She also has a heart. Yes, she's always listening to everyone else. How about her feelings and emotions? So let us try to respect her effort. Let us try to listen to her feelings also. And let her also enjoy some free space, personal time. So all the women out there smiling on my screen, I hope you all agree with me. You're with me on the same page, everyone, all of you. I personally feel, and I would like to thank SDF platform to give an amazing opportunity, either knowingly or unknowingly, you are building strong minds, Ram Babu sir. This platform is building strong minds. Not only women, every individual who has joined this program. Because you have given an opportunity for us to express our opinions. We are meeting like-minded people. So we are building a strong community of strong mind. So a personal thanks to the CEO of sharEvery for bringing up 𝐂𝐫𝐞 program also. The intention of 𝐂𝐫𝐞 program is to build strong minds by the end of 6 months. We have a confident personality coming out after these 6 months. Now moving to my fourth and most neglected and most important category, aged people. Right? Aged people. They are called 60 years of age. They are called sexagenarians, and everybody beyond that. I'll be covering all of them. Anybody above 60. I'll just share a small example. Post-retirement, I've seen my parents struggling to kill time. When they were working, they used to complain every single day, oh no, I don't have time. And when they got time, They never wanted it. They crib. They even now they crib every single day. The issue is, or the biggest disturbing factor in aged people is they suffer majorly from loneliness. Despite people around them, they still feel lonely. Do you know why? Because we take them for granted. We don't give ears to them. I have done that sometimes. My mom calls me or dad calls me, 2 minutes you come here, I'll tell 2 minutes I'll come back to you, and I never go back to them. Now I feel how wrong I was. Are we really that busy that we can't spend 5 minutes of our time with our parents, our elders at home? This is the main reason which is leading to depression for them. And this is a very, very disturbing factor. We think that they are very strong, but trust me, dear friends, they are not. They are the weakest out of all. And they can feel bad very fast. We are not even realizing. They just don't show, but they are susceptible to depression. You know what happens? Until an age of 60 years, they're very busy running around, children, office, work, making ends meet, right? And immediately they retire and they start seeing children moving out, pursuing their dreams, living their dreams. And many would have lost their better half also. They will be single. Yeah. And that is when, that is when life comes to a standstill for them. They feel lost. Children are not there. Their companion is not there. Nobody is there to listen to them. Who will come and take care of them? Don't you think we need to create a strong mind in them as well? Yes or no, dear friends? Is it not? What is it that they are going to expect from us? Nothing. Just a talk. Just kind words. 5 minutes of our time, and that's enough for them for their entire life. Empty mind is like a devil's workshop. And this is very applicable for them. Their mind is empty. They don't know what to do. Thoughts about their health, children moving out, nobody to take care of their feelings and emotions slowly starts percolating. Okay. And they start feeling lonely. And this leads to depression without their knowledge. We complain after people cross 60 years, they don't get sleep. Why they don't get sleep? Because they feel lonely. There's a reason why they don't get sleep. Right? Their emotions are all over the place. There's nobody to share, nobody to take care. This is why they're facing all psychosomatic problems, sleep issues, anger issues, all possible issues, and the list will go on. Why? So, as we people, we need to build strong minds in them also. It's our responsibility. It's our 100% responsibility to take care of, whether it is parents, we need to be there for them. We should not take them for granted because they are our parents. No. So, how can we build a strong mind in them? Please try to make them feel important rather than taking them for granted. If they are not around, at least try to make them feel that you are just one phone call away. One call every day is enough for them. They'll have that confidence like, yes, somebody is there. My children are there. That's all they need. They will not, I'm damn sure they're not going to expect anything, at least 99%. Yeah. And try to visit them whenever time permits. Try to stay connected. And most importantly, try to speak comforting words. Try to speak comforting words. That's all. Yeah. For women, it's like 2 words of kind appreciation. And for elders, it's just comforting words. That's all. Life will sail through. And very strongly also. So, dear sharevrians and all the guests, these are my 4 main categories wherein we have all these 4 categories in our families. So we definitely need to build strong mind. And today my focus is not within ourselves. My focus is on taking care of our surroundings. Because I feel that if we take care of our surroundings, our inner self is already taken care of. That energy will radiate. It's like a rippling effect. Everybody else is taken care of. And if you want to manage your mind, yes, research, study, my personal experience says yoga, deep breathing helps. Yes. But if things are not working around, if you don't have a supporting environment, trust me, No matter how much meditation or yoga you do, it can only support to some extent, but you need support from the family. So let us all try to support each other. Let us all build strong minds within each other, between us, around us, and everywhere we can. And trust me, the world is going to be a better place to live. And lastly, the secret recipe to create a strong mind: shower unconditional love and support to our loved ones. Love is like a language which it can only be understood. It can't be explained. Yeah. And you have no idea how the mind, how to what extent you can create a strong mind. If you just say, I am there for you, that's enough. 50% problem is taken care of. And spend dedicated family. Please don't think about anything else. It's only you and your family. No phone calls, no other thoughts. Dedicated. It's like underlined in capital letters. Try to be kind. Be kind to each other and try to be compassionate. That's all is the secret recipe to create or prepare a strong mind. So spread love, spend time, and be kind. And it's ready. The mind is already preparing to become strong. A simple thing for all of us, keeping all these four categories apart. This is for all of us. Now, there are certain things which we can control, and say there are certain things which we can't. And if we understand this, everything is sorted. So we are not going to spend more time in changing things which cannot be changed. No point, right? So worrying about things that are beyond our control accomplished nothing. And we should have a clear sense of what we can change and what we can't. And if we know this, it's very easy to resist the negative emotions. Negative emotions comes when we don't know to categorize these two. We're always in the middle, whether we can change or if we can't change, what can we do? So we are juggling between these two. So if you know what you can change and what you have to just let go, many things are sorted.
Thank you so much. Wow. It's really a wonderful presentation, and it's for everybody, not just for one category. You have given many instructions to all the people, to parents, to old citizens, the kids, to everybody. It's highly recommended message to the world. This is time to listen the review of the message. For that, we have invited one of the team members of sharEvery Global Foundation. She is none other than Coach Rashmi Rathi from Mauritius. Thank you, ma'am, and over to you.
Thank you, sir. Shruti ma'am, the topic you have chosen, really, it's an incredible topic. And indeed, it's very important for everybody to be concerned. If everybody be mindful, everybody be think about and take care of the society. And it starts from us, from us, me. So we all can build a creative mind for the atmosphere and for everybody in the society. And when you start with the question that what is the creative strong mind, you capture everybody attention. And I also was very curious within 30 minutes what ingredients and what tools, technique you are going to give us to build our mind strong. So like you said for initially that till so far in 21st century, nothing any machine has been built that can make the strong mind. Only we are responsible for that. Beautifully, you categorized this strong mind in 4 categories. First, you started with the children age, up to 4 to 5 years, preschooler toddlers. And these kids are really, nowadays we can say, the hyperactive. They are all the time angry. They don't want to listen. They shout. And I see the kids, they just lie down on the floor. They don't want to listen. The reason behind that, they are definitely, we are the parents responsible, because we have no control. We just, for our peacefulness, we just hand over to the technologies, internet, TV, and phone. It's not good at all for the kids' mind development. And they should be, like you said, that parents should give them their good and best time to them to build their good mind. You say that don't restrict them much. Try to be help like as a friendly with them, give more and more time to them. So they and self-acceptance, like whatever they are, how they are, we have to build their strong mind so they can judge themselves whatever we are doing is good or not. And discipline them, make them feel that they are unique. We have to appreciate them, and we have to be look after them, their weaknesses, and where they are the strong. Third, you categorize the women. Like we are, after marriage, lots of changes comes in our life. As we enter to the in-laws house, we face so many challenges, so many changes in our life, because before that everybody look after us, like our parents and our grandparents, our father basically, like they look after us well. And after marriage, we just look after everybody, we take care of everybody, and we take care and we prioritize their priority. And in this priority, we forget about self-care timing and look after ourselves. We are strong enough because we are the backbone of our family. If we are strong enough, we can look after our family well. So it's very important for the family, for the husband basically, and the in-laws, that take care of them, listen to them, and listen what their interest, what they want to achieve in their life, to help them. Respect their feelings and appreciate their efforts, because little appreciation make them, unique. And it's very important to all the men who are over here. Please appreciate your wife every day, at least for the 2 minutes. So it will build their strong mind, so they can look after, they can create a good nation, good family. Fourth, basically in this 4 categories, as you say, that SGF is really helping to everybody, either the kids, like through Smarties, and for us, housewives, working women, and the gents, everybody. We are coming here, we are listening others, we are expressing ourselves. So it's creating a strong mind, and our strong mind definitely creating a good surroundings. The fourth is my love topic, because I saw the old people, elderly people, when they are alone. Before that, they also busy like us in fulfilling their requirement for the children, for the families, and in working place. But after, as they will retire, they are at home, they feel loneliness, like nobody bothered us, nobody give us the time, and they just only want little time, little care, and the spoken words from us. They just aspect with that. So it's very important to everybody that give them appreciation and spoke softly with them. The words, the language they were expecting with us, we should try to give them the same thing. In busy schedule, either you're working, not working, try to be sit with them, listen to them. So it's very important, because if they're happy, you will in return get lots of blessing with them. And as you said, the empty mind is, it's a thought process creates negative thoughts. So they becomes, they feel loneliness, they feel sad, they feel depressed. So it's very important for each of us to give them good time. What we have in hands, what we can do, and what we cannot do. We should not be juggle ourselves here and there. So better just focus what you can do. You are capable, you are eligible enough to give from your part. You have us. So thank you so much to brought up, to highlighted this topic. So we know, mostly we know everything, but when we listen more, we won't juggle. We'll be focused on that. Over to you, Ram Babu sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much for a powerful review. We are so proud to listen these kind of messages because we have been covering all these 4 categories mostly. We are giving more. People are getting benefit. Thank you so much.